Hey guys, Alex here, going over tomorrow's workout. I'm going to show you guys the movements as I'm talking them through. We're going to open up with 50 high knees, just keeping those arms bent at a 90 and getting 50 per side. We're going to do 20 butt kicks. Same thing, just quick feet, getting those legs warmed up. 10 body weight squats next. Feet are shoulder width apart, driving our knees out, dropping all the way down, keeping those heels down and our toes down too. Abs tight and butt tight. 5 push-ups to a single arm balance. Bring it all the way down, just to the ground, lock it out, rotate to one side, look up, raise up, hit both sides. Try and stack those feet as you turn to that single arm balance. 5 burpees next, just drop them straight down, hop them at the top. 5 pull-ups, so if you're here, hop on the rig, you're at home doing bent over rows with a dumbbell or barbell. It's a great way to work on that pulling motion. You guys don't have a pull-up rig. Wall balls next. So we got a wall ball over here. We go into a deep squat and hit that wall ball target. Next we got alternating dumbbell clean and jerks. So we're just gonna practice with a wider stance, tapping on the ground, bring it to our shoulders overhead. So go left to right. We're doing these in the workout today, so good to practice. We'll next grab a barbell, pop it onto our back. We're gonna do snatch grip press. So a wide grip, feet are under our hips, abs tight, butt tight, elbows underneath that bar, just pressing up and back. We'll then do some push press. I'm gonna open up my feet a little bit, drive my knees out, and drive that weight overhead. Snatch balance, same position. We're gonna dip drive just like we would for a push press. We're gonna drop underneath the bar really quick. So as you hit extension, you're throwing that weight up, catching in that full squat, standing up, strong shoulders pushing up into that weight. We'll then work on our full snatch Bergner warm up. So bottom position, strong grip on that bar, shoulders back. We're gonna raise up off the ground, drive through our hips, and shrug. And as you guys drive through, aren't you arching back a little bit? We're up on our toes, but our weight is back. We're gonna add in elbows high and outside for that pull. We'll do some power snatches and then some squat snatches. Do those same movements with a dumbbell if you guys have that at home. We're gonna lead into our strength. Week 2 of 6. We're doing a snatch complex for the cycle. Doing a snatch pull, plus a hang squat snatch, plus a overhead squat. Doing 5 sets of 1 cycle of that, working up to 70-80% effort, and then 4 sets of that complex through as well at that heavier weight. So I'll show you guys that movement. In that bottom position, we're doing a pull. So think about just a big shrug, and then a hang position stays above your knee. And catching that full squat, adding in 1 extra overhead squat. So it's week 2. If you did it last week, ideally add a little bit of weight to what you guys did last week. We're at home standards. We're doing some dumbbell power snatches, just driving overhead. We're gonna warm up with some overhead squats. Notice how I'm cupping that weight, holding it back as far as I can. And then we're gonna do that same complex. We're gonna do a shrug, hang, squat snatch, overhead squat. So working that at home, you guys, with the dumbbell. The WOD today is called hot potato. We're gonna complete in 8 minutes, every 2 minutes, doing a round, ending with max reps. So we're gonna open up 3, 2, 1, go. Our first section, 7 ring dips for guys, 5 for girls, modifying to a box dip, okay? Next, go into box jumps, and then max wall balls. I'm gonna grab a box real quick. I forgot to do that. So box dips, you guys. Just dropping down, keeping our hips close to the box. Box jumps, jumping up on top. Hips fully extending, hop back or step back. And then max wall balls. We went over that in the warm up. So grabbing that ball with whatever time you guys have left, and just busting those out. Resetting every 2 minutes. So going back to ring dips, doing a round again. So it's 4 rounds total. Then rest 2 minutes and do 8 more minutes every 2 minutes. 7 burpees, dropping down to the ground, hopping up. 9 pull-ups, and then modifying that for bent over rows at home. And then alternating dumbbell clean and jerks. So I showed you guys that earlier too. Just going through our shoulders to overhead. The weight for the dumbbell clean and jerks shouldn't be that heavy, but it's single arm, so you can push yourself a little bit. Going for max reps with those movements. Your score is your max reps, so definitely push it. Get through those first 2 movements every 2 minutes and just bust out those reps as best as you guys can. Make sure to sign into classes. If you guys find yourself not making it into a class, message us right away. If you get waitlisted, assume that you're in, but also message us just to make sure everything's looking good. If you got any questions, let us know. We're here for you guys pretty much 24/7. Text us if you have any questions. I want to see you guys in. And we actually moved the rigs around this past weekend, so there's actually more space around the rig. 6 pods around each rig, so it's pretty awesome. Everyone's closer to the pull-up bars. So let's get in here, let's get after it. If you have any friends or family that would be interested in doing CrossFit or trying out the gym, we'd love to talk to them. And if you refer them and they sign up, we're gonna give you guys $50 off your membership if they're here for a month. So we'd love to have your friends and family in here. We love you guys. Be careful with the heat. It's gonna be like 90s tomorrow. We love you. See ya.